everyone, I thought since I was home, I would give you guys some kind of witchy tips to help with sickness and pain. Now, I just finished some of the tips. As you can see, my hair is still kind of wet. So I'm going to go through them with you guys, and hopefully it'll help you. These are ways that can help you heal faster, feel better faster, or just take your mind off of sickness and pain. So my first tip is bubble baths. If you have pain, hot baths can really help. I use them a lot. And also if you have sickness or pain, something that's really good is Epsom salt. You put about a handful of this into your bath, and basically what it does is it sucks all of the toxins out of your body, and it also helps with pain. So if you're sick, it'll suck all those toxins out. Sometimes it'll come out of your body as sweat, so it's normal if you're sweating a lot while you're in the bath with Epsom salts. So I highly recommend that. And if you're just starting to get sick, make sure you go into a bath with that right away, and it'll start sucking all your toxins out. Also, something you can use in the bath is herbs for their properties. Look up properties that you need help with and sprinkle them in your bath. We're also dropping in drops of essential oils. Now, another tip that I have is affirmations. You want to stay positive while you're sick. You don't want to be thinking negative thoughts, I'm never going to get better, things like that. So what you can do is you can write down your affirmations on a piece of paper, such as, my health problems will disappear. I am healthy. I am feeling better. Then you can either burn your piece of paper to release it into the universe, or like I have a box that I keep all my affirmations and intentions in, and that box is blessed so that the god and the goddess know that when I put things into this box, it's going to be released into the universe and it'll come back to me 3 times as strong. And then on a full moon, I'll burn all of those papers that I have in the box. Another thing that's good is tea. I suggest drinking herbal tea for its different properties, or also if you have a sore throat, honey and just hot water is really good for you. And also, instead of modern day medicines, you can use tinctures that are herbs made into medicine to help you with different problems. The other thing that I use a lot is heating pads. I get a lot of stomach pain from my celiac disease, so those help me a lot. Also, I suggest massage chairs and electric blankets to kind of just calm me down. Another thing that I like working with when I'm sick is crystals, so I'm wearing an amethyst. It just felt right to wear today. And also I work with my fire agate a lot because it's supposed to help with digestion problems and pain. So make sure that, I don't know, you can't really go wrong with crystals. If a certain crystal feels right for you to use during your time of sickness, then use that one. And you can always go online, look up their properties, or if you have a book, I have a few books of crystals, you can look up the properties in there and what you can do with them to make you feel better. Also, another thing that I've read about is having crystals and putting them in your drink to make kind of like an elixir, and then you drink that and it's supposed to make you better. So talking about elixirs, when you're sick you need to drink a lot of H2O, which is water, which I have been doing. I have never made an elixir before, so if anybody has any tips on that, feel free to make a video response or comment on this video. Another thing that I thought of you could do is you could make a healing doll. Similar to the goddess doll, you can make it in a different shape, any shape that you wanted, maybe a heart, a moon, something like that. Then you could put essential oils, herbs, or anything else with healing properties in this. You could also put a healing stone on it or in it, and also an affirmation in it, just like this one. Okay, everybody knows that when you're sick, sleep is essential, but what if you're not sick? What if you're in pain and you can't sleep? So what I suggest for those times is that you meditate. It can be as simple as just calming your breath and calming your mind also, but something that I want you guys to try if you have pain, or if you're sick, you breathe in healing and you breathe out negative energy, pain, and sickness. And then you can imagine the pain just coming out with each out breath. What I like to do a lot of the time when I'm sick is I like to read, I like to write, I like to watch movies, and I also like to watch YouTube videos, and apparently today make YouTube videos. So, for reading, here's a book I suggest. It's called The Secret. Many of you have probably read this, and basically what this book is about the law of attraction and positive thinking. So when you're sick, you need to have positive thinking, so this is a good book to read. And something else for reading is maybe you want to read about your sickness, your disease, your ailment, pains, or something like that. So for me, I have the G-Free diet. It's all about eating gluten-free and celiac disease. So I'll be reading some of this today to try to help me out. Watch movies, any kind of movies you like. Something else you can do to take your mind off of the sickness or the pain, you can work on your book of shadows, you can work on homework if you go to school, you can come up with witchy craft ideas or spells. Now, speaking of spells, you could also do spells when you're sick if you're feeling up to it to help you with your sickness. And something easy that you could do that won't take a lot of effort when you're sick for a spell is just to work on candle magic. Now, lots of people consider green to be the healing color for candles, but you can use any color you want. Honestly, whatever feels right to you. So for healing, just a simple thing you could do so you don't waste a lot of time, so you can go back to sleep or whatever, just get out a pillar candle, carve into it whatever you want help with. You want healing, you want comfort, and then just burn it, and then you bury the wax. So, very simple. And the last thing that I have on my list is ask your guides and your guardian angels to help you. And then just imagine them just sucking all of that pain or that sickness out of you, because they really do want to help you. And they're probably already helping you, you just don't know it yet. So I think I covered everything. I hope I helped you guys. If anyone else has any more ideas, let me know. And I think that's it. Blessed be.